channel. Just keep swimming. 1111. Thank you so much for being here today. We're going to get into this difficult relationship that you're dealing with and just see what's kind of going on. I don't know what you need to know. You know, I guess what's coming to me right now as I start is what's going on with your partner? Because it's a tough relationship. You know what's going on with you. I will give you some advice here in the end about you, but let's take a look at what's going on with your partner. Hi, Margarita. Hi, Erica. How are you guys? Let's see what's going on with your partner. Spirit, guide and direct me for what's happening with the partner. Okay. Bottom of the deck over here is the Queen of Pentacles. So this could be an earth sign that we're dealing with. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And this person is focused on prosperity and abundance, but not just prosperity and abundance. We're talking about work, money, the body, the house. This person feels responsible for others. Like it's a duty, it's a job. This person is really focused on money. This person has a lot of worries. A lot of responsibilities and a lot of worries. It's not easy. Let's see. Six of Pentacles, Four of Cups. Mentally right now, your person is, again, more worried about financials than relationship. They don't want to deal with you right now. I think that's why this relationship is so difficult for you. They don't want to deal with you. Maybe you don't want to deal with them. But it's just emotions are not on the forefront. I have to deal with responsibilities, things that I've done in my life. You know, and I've also got to pay karma. This person is dealing with some heavy karma. And the sad thing is, I think this person knows about it. They're very aware that they've hurt you or rejected you, cast you aside, and that now it's affected their life. It's affected their job. They realize that they've hurt you. You must be a Cancer or a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But they've hurt your feelings. And they're aware that they need to pay you back. They owe you in some way. Heck, they may owe you money, but they also owe you respect, apologies, time, answers, effort. So I think this person is well aware that they're indebted to you. Nine of Pentacles, Strength card. They're resisting how they feel about you. Again, Pentacles come first. Every single card for them is Pentacles, Pentacles, Pentacles. And emotionally, they're just trying to block feelings, period. I don't want to feel anything right now. I want to numb it down. They feel like this is their time. They don't feel like they owe you. Well, I mean, they know that they owe you, but they don't feel like now is the right time to pay you back. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I know I owe you, but now's not a very good time. I got to get myself together. How many of you guys owe a bank and you can just tell your bank or your car payment or whatever, you know, I don't really owe you right now. I mean, I know I do, but I have to work on me. Then I'll pay you back. You know, meanwhile, just let me have the car and the house. Whenever I am prepared or good and ready to give you that money for what I've borrowed, I'll give it to you. So is this person a little self-centered, a little selfish? I think the quickest answer is yes. And you're dealing with an earth sign where everything is physical. Reality is more important than fiction, or should we say imagination. You know, it's like, all that feelings, all those spiritual things, that's not real. My work is real. The numbers in my bank account are real. The duties and responsibilities I have to do, those are real. But the spiritual journey that we're on and our love and feelings for each other, I can't see that. I can't measure it. So that's not as important as everything else right now. Okay. Ace of Wands in the reverse, followed by King of Swords. Well, if it makes you feel any better, which I don't know if it will or it won't, their situation that they're dealing with at home or with other people is just as bad. They have no desire and no drive at home. There's no sexual interest at home. There's no action going on. They're not creating anything in their current environment. They just have a plan for the future. And right now in their current home reality, it's, again, selfishness. 3 from the bottom is the Magician and Twin Flames. Interesting. They're putting you off till later. Daniel, you have a million things to do. You have a million things to do. Please stop chatting. Thank you. I missed you, Allie. Let's get some clarification on these. Bottom of the deck here is keys, important choices. If you are a water sign, 4 cups, water jug, we're talking Cancerian here, really. But we're going to open it up a little bit. Let's just say it could be Scorpio or Pisces. We have creativity and fertility. This person thinks about this water sign heavily. There's a lot of regrets on their mind, and it also feels extremely hopeless. It's like, I could have put more effort in it. I probably should have put more effort in it, but I didn't. And they know there's still potential for you guys. They know if they work on this a little bit more with you, it could become something. Honestly, this person knows they don't deserve you. This person that you're having a lot of problems with. This person thinks about you all the time and regrets a lot of the things they've done to you. But they also know they've never done anything to make up for it. This person realizes they've made bad move after bad move. Chance after chance, try after try, they've messed it up. This is a, how do you say, like a chronic destroyer. And they know that all you wanted to do was grow and heal the connection. This person is well aware that you're the one that did a lot of the work. Maybe all of the work in this relationship. This person also knows you're really good with emotions. You're really good with feelings. And they're not. So this person has a lot of, I need to learn. I need to learn a lot. However, I'm kind of closed off most of the time about learning about my feelings. But believe me, there's a big part of me that's open. Says them. Open to growing and how to deal with my feelings. I don't know if you guys feel like you have the time to wait around for this person or not. Like I said, they can't get you off their mind. Every time they go to work and stuff, they're just thinking about you, thinking about the regrets that they had when they were with you. But again, all their focus right now is just on them, and this is why your relationship is so difficult. Anyways, if you want to know what's going on over there, there's a death happening with the butterfly big changes. There's definitely an ending over there in their world. Listen, I think it's another relationship. An important relationship. It's getting cut off with the King of Swords and the butterfly. And there's no desire to have a new beginning. None. Whoever they're with, whoever's living with them, or whoever they're like, you know, intently focused on in their life, whoever that person would be, that person's not interested in creating another chance with them. You know, and so there's definitely a situation ending over there. And maybe that's why all they're focused on right now is themselves. They don't want to deal with love because love is ending. Love is ending right in front of them. Relationships are ending. They messed up. Let's see what they have to say about this. Yeah, look, major changes. Not the same person you remember. This is equivalent to a Tower card. Okay, they are not the same person that they were. This person knows they've changed. Notice how in this one section about what's going on in their life is big changes and major life changes. Things are changing incredibly at home. Bottom of the deck, they have a lot of remorse and regret. A lot. They've been crying. They've been hurting. They regret so much. Let's see what's going on with you over here. Feeling the pain now. I regret everything. Karma came hard. Karma kicked their little butt. Air sign energy, communication, strategy, thoughts, ideas, and action. Whew. Swift. Air sign energy. They may have a Rahu or a Ketu in Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Or maybe you do. But it came hard and swift. You know what's going on. Vedic sidereal, Ketu in Libra. Mm-hmm. Ketu in Libra took care of business. It sure did. Let's see what's going on in their feelings about you guys in this situation. What are they feeling? What do they want to express with your heart? They want to fix this. Just how? Questions. They want to fix it. I already left this behind me, so it didn't pop out, but there's so much in the past between you and them. It's so over, you know? I quit. Wow. Look, I want to talk and touch base, bottom of the deck. What a mess. Are you guys okay? Are you really okay? Are you watching me? You're okay? Because this is tough. I feel like I just want to get into your message. This person is not fun to read for. They can't stop thinking about you. They feel bad. They want to fix it. I don't see any action. I'm glad they're changing. I mean, I'm very, very happy about that. But all this time they need to sit around and learn about how to open up is frustrating for you. And honestly, as your reader, I don't think that's fair to you. I just don't think it's fair. Oh, thank you for the $9.99, Allie. I just saw that. Thank you, Allie. Oh, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Let's get a couple more cards here. Okay, you know, and I'm gonna get to you because this is not fair. It's not fair to you, and I'm your friend, and I do read your cards, and I don't think it's fair. What are you gonna be doing during all of this, you know? Waiting around, twiddling your thumbs, praying, what, you know, for this person? Very frustrating individual. Let's see a message about your person. I don't know, maybe you have a hobby. I don't know. Maybe you're okay. I just worry about you because he's a hot mess, or she's a hot mess. So over here we have choices in the reverse, and do not drink poison. Do not do things you know are bad for you. Okay? This is an overall energy for them. All right. So choices is about feeling blocked and feeling restrained. It's about, you know what, your person has given up way too soon on you guys. Your person feels daunted by the challenges and stuck in an in-between place between you guys. He or she has an unwillingness, yes, an unwillingness to alter habits in order to transform the situation between you guys. They have a reluctance to even move forward. They don't want to go back. They don't want to go forward. They just want to stay in this very little spot. They have a lack of curiosity. They're not even curious as to what could happen with the both of you guys. Well, when you read do not drink poison in reverse, suffering unnecessarily, holding on to relationships that hurt you, which is what they've been doing with somebody else. They lack the energy to change habits which harm you and themselves. They have a denial that poisonous things can hurt you. They don't think that this toxic relationship is very harmful. Boy, are they a fool. They're in denial about certain substances. They're in denial about the relationship. They have a potential for addiction. They have obsessive and harmful behaviors. which need to be changed, but something they may refuse to recognize. How many of you guys are in love with someone that has a terrible habit? Maybe it's porn, maybe it's laziness, maybe it's other addictions, I don't know, drinking, whatever. How many of you guys are in love with someone that has those problems, but they're in denial? And how many of you guys love someone that is not focused on your relationship at all, even though that would be the best dose of medicine for them? Healing, creativity, and fertility, if they would just focus on this spiritual connection, the energy that you would put into their lives would help heal their drama and their BS. You could help them succeed in areas of interest. Yeah.
It's a body when I put it on.
Oh, wow.
It kind of took me a long time to make.
What? That's very good, Matthew. You painted it purple, or was it already purple?
It was already purple.
Oh, wow. That's very good. Did a really good job with all that.
I know I did details everywhere.
You sure did. Did a really good job on those details. I'm impressed with all the little nails
And the muscles.
And the texture.
With the back.
Oh, yep. That's really great, too. You did a good job on that. Good job. I'm really proud of you. I love you. Okay. So anyways, yeah, your person's ridiculous. We're going to go ahead and read the transformation deck and see what needs to be said for your person. I don't want to get to you because your person's a pain to read for. Because you got to get some advice for you guys. But I mean, are you vibing with this? Do you feel like you are in love with someone who's in denial and, you know, missing you, loving you, wanting to fix it, but just flat out quitting on any energy or moves to go to you? Because, I mean, I feel the frustration. It's like seeing someone cry there in their little puddle of misery and complaining about how terrible everything is. And then you're like, okay, well, come on, let's get out of this. And they're just like, I'm too scared to move, or I don't want to move, or, you know, and it's just like, come on, get out of this mess. We have expansion and perspective. All right, well, those are actually positive. They are. Your person is getting an idea, some kind of a new perspective that they need to grow as a person, is really what I'm hearing. So they're enlarging their capacity. Water energy element, it's about growth. Developing a small idea by going big and expanding. Adding an addition, flowing to the next phase. Widening a circle, stretching to make room and accommodate for a new energy coming in. Ooh, that's good. Opening their heart to receive love, the compliments and inspiration that maybe you or someone else is trying to give them. Like a pregnant mother, they're allowing themselves some space to receive new life. Something special is coming through for them, and they're going to prepare to give birth to that. At times, they may feel stretched to their limits. Yet expansion doesn't take something from them, it gives them more of what they need. A sole proprietorship grows with a new employee. A farmer acquires the adjoining land to work. A farmer, not a farmer, sorry. A trip brings new horizons to explore, and families prepare for a new member. Reassessing commitments is in this card. And discarding things that drain energy. Delegating what they can to others and extending their reach. And trusting that the universe will ripple and open up to meet them. The mother asks her unborn child, where do I end and you begin? Similarly, we can ask the same question when we work in service of the universe. Anyways, your person is preparing for something new to come in. He or she was scared of the fear of scarcity. They've learned they need to loosen up, or it's just going to get worse. They're letting the heart feel the welcoming of growth. So, you know, they're growing as a person. I'm glad. They are. I guess they're not that terrible. But at the same time, your person has been stuck for a while, and it's frustrating for you, and I get that. But they're not that bad. I mean, I am seeing where they're willing to grow. We have education and knowledge. You know, strength was in reverse. So even though they have a struggle, they are learning to let go a little bit with themselves. And, you know, maybe this Nine of Pentacles is them working on themselves. I didn't have a lot of hope for this person when I started the reading, but I do now. I do feel like this person is going to grow. They're very stubborn, very, very earth energy, you know, Taurus, Virgo, Cappy, you know, and those are difficult people to mesh well sometimes, but they do mesh well with water. Okay, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So you guys can mesh well. This is a good little team. You can be strong through transformation. You know, this person's life is not going the way they want it to go. There's definitely some towers. There's a whole heck of a lot of regret. And, you know, God, more than anything, denial. But I guess that's the road, the broken road that they've had to go down. That's going to lead them to you. So they are getting a new perspective. That's good. That's really good. Spirit, what are they starting to see in this new perspective? What are they starting to see about my collective group, please? In this new them that's kind of changing, I guess. They're changing. Wow, they're willing to change. Believe it or not. I'm so confused. I don't know what to do. Please help me figure this out. They have a lot of questions. They are confused, but they want to change. Please help me. I have some deep wounds from childhood to heal. I know I can get some help, but I'm too proud to admit sometimes that I want or need help. Okay? We have, I never meant to hurt you, and I'm sorry. Okay? Is that remorse and regret? They're just a damaged person. You guys love someone that is just really, they grew up in a difficult home, you know? I can't help sending you sexual energy. I always desire you. If I could stay, I would. So they're just fighting their own demons. Guys, you know, I think this person is decent. Decent person. We all encounter some stubborn people in our lives, and this is definitely them. They didn't mean to hurt you. You're just someone that gets hurt in the process of them growing. Okay? I would say give it a little time. This is going to change. Okay? They do care about you, but right now, to be honest, as your reader, right now, today, like this week, go do something else. Go fishing, go camping, go hiking, go work on your business, go do some gardening, visit with friends or family. Like, keep your mind preoccupied, please, because right now this person is kind of being in their little cocoon, and they just want to deal with themselves. They do have strong feelings for you, okay, but they're dealing with some stuff. And I think you need some space from this person. But they are growing. So I think if you give them some time and space, you're going to see this change, which I think is great for you. Okay, it's not a bad reading. They struggle with choices. They do want to fix it. They're just lost, you know? I'm sorry that this person is giving you such a difficult time. But that's the truth. You know, sometimes a message comes across like that. In tarot, it's just honesty. And I've got to be honest with you. Okay, they know they've rejected you. They know they need to fix that. They've got to put some energy back into your connection. You know, they just got to deal with those pesky emotions they don't want to deal with. Okay, so that's what's going on with your difficult person. Let's get some advice for you, what Spirit wants to tell you. What does Spirit want to tell you about your situation during all of this? Because you've got your own path. You've got your own life and feelings, and what should you be doing, you know? Spirit, show me my collective. King of Pentacles. Wow. 5 of Swords. Jeepers. Temperance. Nice. Karmic. Okay, all right. You little smart asses. Okay, let's see what's going on in your life. Ace of Pentacles. 3 of Cups. Oh, good news, my friends. Good news for you. Oh, awesome. So happy. Okay. Bottom of the deck for you, collective, is the High Priestess. Your guys' intuition is flying off the handle. Your intuition tells you everything you need to know. Stay spiritual, my friends. Stay spiritual. Go within. Pull back from this energy. You don't need to push yourself into this person. Don't push your energy into their life. That's the advice. Pull back your energy. Pull back and focus on this crystal ball. Focus on what it is you're manifesting, what it is you're creating. The guides will give you messages through tarot, like the raven here. You will get messages through tarot, astrologers, dreams, visions, feelings, everything. You're going to get all kinds of information. Even if you pull back, you're still going to know what's going on. You need to stand firm in your convictions. But the most important thing is hold back from this person for now. Under that is the 10 of Swords and the Ace of Cups. So, an ending to a difficult season in your life with this person. A lot of betrayal and backstabbing. It is going to lead to a birth and a new beginning, okay? Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. I like it. Now, Spirit says you've got your mind on your money and your money on your mind, and you don't have time for drama. So the advice for you guys, or maybe what you're already doing, is I've already pulled back. I'm not putting my time and energy into the fight with this person. I will not fight for this person. If this person doesn't see my value, then I'm out. I'm out. And this is not up for negotiation. We have a conflict with each other because you know your worth. You know your value. Funny how they got Queen of Pentacles and you got the King. You know, their last card was the Queen of Pentacles. Your first card was the King. So there's the polar opposites going on here, but also at the same time, perfect pair. Perfect pair. So you're just like, I have a lot of important matters to attend to, and they don't involve fighting. And a lot of you here are saying, I don't want to fight. I want to resolve conflict, not add to the conflict. How you feel about the situation with them is you're just trying to find peace and patience, which is temperance here, about this karmic situation. You also feel like they're karma. They are your karma. So you've done a lot of researching on your astrology, probably, is kind of what comes to me here. Astrologically, you have figured out, you know what, this person is my karma. I knew I was going to go through this season of my life. I'm here, I'm in it, and I'm just going to process what I can and deal with it. I'm going to be patient. I'm going to take it as it comes. I'm not going to let this karma break me down. I'm going to overcome the karma. I'm going to find ultimate balance and success with it. And then in your life, in your home and work and family, you've got a new beginning coming in. You're like, I'm focused on bringing a new life into my home. Okay, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. This could be a new child coming to live with you. This could be growth of children in the home. This could be growth of you. This could be moving to a new location. This could be just renewing your life. This could be starting a new business. Collaboration is seen here at the 3 of Cups. So we could be just the three of us. It could be you and two other people, or three new people adding to your life. But I think you're focused on the relationships that are closest to you. You're not worrying about the relationship with a person. That's back burner. You've got other matters to attend to. I just want to say that there's good news coming in for you in your life. If you guys are looking for some kind of peace, financial retribution, or a financial blessing, it's definitely in the cards saying yes, you're going to be getting that. There's good times and reason to celebrate. There's going to be peace and happiness and restoration. Yeah, peace, happiness, and restoration in your life. Okay. I like that, guys. There's not much to stress about right here in your home. I know that heavy is the head that wears the crown, and you have a lot of responsibility. But I think you're managing this problem well. I think you're managing relationship and work and family like a champ. Canoe, there's an upcoming adventure. You guys might be getting out on a boat or going to the mountains, going to a lake or a river, taking a little mini trip. But there's an upcoming adventure for you. And I think you're planning on it. I think you're making plans for business. You might have some hurdles to jump over, but you're going to succeed. You know that you're going to be successful at whatever you put your mind to, whatever you're in control of, you can make the most of. Okay. Feelings is a smooth transition. I like that. Peace pipe. The pipe. So you're just, you're coasting. You're not letting your emotions get the best of you. You are leveling out your feelings. I'm so proud of you. I think before you used to cry a lot or be emotional or angry. In the past, you used to let your emotions get the best of you. But lately, you're perfectly fine. You're leveling things out real peaceful inside of yourself. You're handling your karmic energies well, really well, a very impressive level. And in the upcoming future, we have cow skull, an abrupt ending. And that's why you have the new growth and the new beginning with the pentacle. Everything that was and everything that has been will be no more. It will be no more. I'm going to let you fill in the blank. But repeat, everything that was and everything that has been will be no more. This is the change you've been waiting for. Bottom of the deck is garlic, strong potential. You guys may be interested in eating more garlic. It's very good for you. In and out, back and forth. There are times on your mind where you want to fight for this person, but you always come back to your senses and you say, nah, I'm done fighting. But there is this conflict in your mind where you're like, sometimes I want you, sometimes I don't. It's almost like I know you're not good for me right now. And then we have, I keep asking myself why I'm doing this. So you've definitely asked yourself, why am I even into this person? What is it about them that makes me want them, even through the drama and conflict? You're saying, I've fought for them, but they haven't fought for me. You're just not willing to do it anymore, I don't think. I think you're going to give up on the fight, but you are back and forth. I will say, I think they're going to be texting you soon, 5 of Swords. I think they're going to text you, and I think you're going to text him back, but it's conflicted on whether you even want to communicate anymore. It's like, it just depends on the moment, I guess, for you. You're kind of unenchanted. I think that's the right word. Yeah. You're unenchanted by their texting anymore. It doesn't do anything for you. Let's see what you're feeling. Air energy, communication strategies and thoughts, ideas and actions, and the double-edged sword. Reaping what I've sown and tasting my own words. You feel like whatever they're getting, they deserve. Like, if they call you with a problem, you're like, you deserve that. You deserve it. Any communication you get from this person, it's a double-edged sword. It's neither good nor bad. For every good, there's something bad. For every bad, there's something bad. It's like, it's almost pointless. And I think this is why you want to pull back, High Priestess. It's pointless, the communication. You're like, you know, why bother texting me or calling me when you're dealing with a karmic? What's the point? What are you going to get out of seeing me, talking to me? What are you going to get from that? Nothing. What am I going to get from communicating with you during this karmic transition? Nothing. Okay, well, you know, maybe we shouldn't talk until you are done with that situation, until you have a plan and a strategy and correct words to say you are transitioning out of it. Maybe then we'll talk. You know, Temperance is about restoration and deep healing. Could be seen as a twin flame card, even a soulmate card. It's the evening of 2 cups of love, the balancing of it out. It takes time and patience. So I feel like you're tired of how long this karmic situation has taken. Anyways, you're just like, yeah, whenever you transition out, whenever you're really done with that situation, call me, text me. But if you're not done with it, don't bother. It's just a waste of time. You kind of feel like they are wasting your time. Show me what you want to say about your home situation, like your life, your personal situation. What's good news here with the 3 of Cups? Seeking out support in friends and family. And keeping secrets, not telling you everything. There's more to the situation than meets the eye. So there's good news and a new beginning with someone you love. 3 of Cups. There's a reconciliation of sorts with family or friends. This is a fresh new start. There's a gift. There's a gift of love or a gift of money. But there's a gift in your life, and you may be a gift to others. It may be that way. But someone that's coming around in your home and life, they're not telling you something. There's something they're hiding. And whatever happens with this friend or family member, you need to trust your intuition. There's a sweet death coming, 10 of Swords. But it's going to bring relief, Ace of Cups. So it's like ripping the Band-Aid off. Let's see where you guys are headed. Dan, I said please no chatting right now. We have infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. Bottom of the deck is embracing enthusiasm. Shout to the heavens with happiness. You've been getting a lot of abundant cards lately. So weird. Abundance is coming, my friends. Really. Everything is blossoming. Things are going to start to bear fruit in your life now. You're going to start receiving money and answers and peace. The prosperity that you've been seeking, King of Pentacles, is being activated. A stream of abundance in so many different areas of life is ready to flow right to you. The Creator, the universe, desires that you prosper. So take action in the direction of your dreams. This is not the time to passively wait for prosperity to just fall in your lap. Life goes in cycles, and there are times, of course, where you've dealt with fields that lay fallow, but there have been some good times of harvest. And right now, you are moving into harvest time to receive an outpouring of money, of energy, of time, or of love. How about all of the above? However, you must first know that you deserve it, because you do. And there are times on the journey when life is fallow, but the times of harvest are sacred. This is the time to give deeply and fully of who you are and what you have. For the more you truly give, the more you receive. It is a universal law. And as you focus on gratitude for what you already have, your abundance will grow leaps and bounds. Wow, you guys are in the flow now. You're in the flow. I want to see what else is coming up for you. I'm hearing that random song. I'm in the money. I'm in the money. I don't know. But you're going to be rolling in some dough. You're going to be rolling in some cash. Money's coming. Have you been expecting something from a business or a corporation? They owe you. Money's coming in. Maybe it's your own business, you know, but it's coming in. Money is ready to flow. Lead the way, my friends. Be a leader. Show others how it's done. You can help others. Find the lesson. Discover the purpose in a situation. And trust that you're learning. All right, so you've been through hell with this person. But you're learning. It was all for that. Alice led the way, and the whole party swam to the shore. In this card, Alice takes on a rather new role, that of a leader. She did, after all, create the problem that they were all experiencing. Albeit accidentally, she is the one who thinks through what happened and tries to calm the creatures about her. Even though that doesn't always go right, and she is the one who takes charge and leads them to the pool of tears, into the land. Just as you must do right now, kind of a Moses leading those through the Red Sea situation. There is an emotional situation around you, and it has affected not only you, but maybe your children, maybe your family members and friends too. And they are finding it hard to make their way back to steady ground. They are floundering amidst the sea of emotions in their lives with the present circumstance. It's up to you to lead them to shore, to bring them back to land. Now this means you are to help everyone calm their emotions and come back more grounded to a clear and stable place. Even if you've been very emotional yourself, it's time to show some leadership. Set to the shore and help others get there safely. Show everyone how it's done. Listen, I think you've done a lot of self-mastery with Temperance and the King of Pentacles. And your lover, your kids, your friends, perhaps your viewers if you have a channel, they need to be led. Led by your experience. Led by the lessons that you've learned on how to get back on track. How to find peace again when everything got disrupted. How to find peace in the storm. How to be positive and optimistic. So, in the divination card, it's time to step into a leadership role. Others are looking to you to solve a problem or show them how to work through an emotional situation. Help others by showing them what needs to be done, not by yelling at them what to do, not by getting mad. Calm your emotions, ground and center yourself. You cannot help others with your own feelings if they're messed up. Be steadfast and strong and courageous. Encourage others by your own calm example. Take charge. Don't let your emotions overwhelm you. Don't be afraid to tell others what to do if you're guided. You're not going to fail someone if you've been guided to lead. Stop discouraging yourself. Okay. So how do you guys feel with that message there? I want you to have faith and trust in the universe that they're taking care of business. So we're going to get a Kali. These are very powerful oracle cards. They talk about endings. It describes how something's being taken out and what may exactly be taken out of the picture to help the scenario, which is in other words, what problem are they dealing with? What problem is the universe dealing with for you? Because you're not alone and you are going to be getting help. Yes, from guides, from your ancestors, from your higher self, from the universe. You're going to get help. So what is it that you are being assisted with? Okay. Bottom of the deck is Blue Tara, which is poise, reservation, beauty, putting yourself together. I love this card. It's so beautiful. And then you have Chinnamasta, number 20. Wow, cutting off their head. Off with their head. Off with their head. So, listen, guys. The universe says sacred severance is this person's radical grace. Someone is severing something. Someone is getting rid of it. Ketu Libra. She is our soul's power to shed and survive, to outgrow and evolve. When the soul needs to separate itself from someone or something which it once depended on and relied, be it a point of view or a belief system or a group or a situation, this card says she is the capacity and the sovereignty and the courage required to liberate yourself from it. There's a system of oppression that was within your mind. You know, the way things had to be, should be, that's being severed. And you're going to overcome it. You have the power to sever your attachment to the past and focus on inner regeneration or reorientation, healing into a new path that is worthy of your heart. Don't fight against this. This is potent medicine for liberation. It's the severance of her own head, thus the tower. This represents self-liberation. We do not need to wait for another to intervene on our behalf. She shows us the way that we can save ourselves, to move into inner courage and wisdom. Wow. Independence, my friends. Independence. How many of you guys have been waiting for financial independence? Waiting for business independence, waiting for just your mind to be cleared, where you're not dependent on love or some other system to like keep going to where you're fine on your own. That's what's going on. You've grown here. You're transitioning very well with the Temperance card into this new you. And this in and out, back and forth, why am I doing this? You are questioning that. Why am I back and forth? Why am I wanting to deal with this, you know? I'm going to fight for myself now. You know, this person wasn't fighting for me. This person was fighting against me. This person wasn't on my team. This person was betraying me. Maybe not all the time, but at least sometimes. You know, this is where you're going to lead. They have a saying, right? The blind can't lead the blind. Well, you're no longer blind. This is the sweet mother of peace. She bestows her gifts of clarity, peace, and power to overcome any negative situation. And just as the beautiful lotus grows from muddy waters, so shall you. You're going to arise from confusion, out of difficult financial circumstances, heavy energies, and you're going to go into a sacred blossoming. If you feel held back or slowed down by whatever, remember that your soul has the ability. Oh, I'm glad you're almost done. Your soul has the ability to process all experiences and become stronger, not weaker. This oracle indicates a healing, a very, very big healing, and a positive prediction for a peaceful future. Wow. Big breath, guys. Good things are coming for you. You know what happened? The universe didn't take your problems away. They made you stronger, and now it doesn't feel very oppressive. The universe didn't take your financial worries away. They're blessing you with the money to take care of them. Does that make sense? Nothing has been taken away from you to make your life easier. They're just encouraging you and empowering you. You've done a lot of work. You're on the grind, and I'm so proud of you. King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles is extreme financial abundance. Extreme. I want you to leave this reading and go write down on a pen and paper the money that's coming into you. I want a number. I want you to affirm it, please, today. This is important. Affirm the number that's coming to you because that money is coming to you. I want you to start feeling like today all your problems are dealt with. You have every tool, every resource, every dollar, and every piece of energy to handle it. I want you to do that today because that's what's going on. You are a leader here, and there's strong potential for this beautiful, happy beginning. New beginning. It really is a new beginning because you're not going to go back to yesterday. You're not going to go back to fighting with this person all the time. You're not going to go back to this back and forth BS communication. You're not going to go back to waiting on them to figure out if they want you or not. You're not going to go back. You're not going to go back to being weak and scared about what things your family might tell you or what might happen, and you're going to be strong and you're going to be willing to face these things. And you're more willing to know yourself. So get ready, guys, because life is changing before you know it. It's going to be brand new, right in front of you. I'm going to get you a message of love as we close. The 1111s will be available later today. I'll be back on. I've got like 5 of you, so if anybody else wants to do $11 and 11-cent cards, those will be made available later today. If you want to wait, if you need to wait, I'll be doing 22s on the 22nd. Give me a love card. All right. So, guys, it takes courage to get out of your comfort zone. But doing so is going to actually give you some new opportunities. Things that you've always dreamed about. So you're stepping out. Love is in the air. You are attracting someone you truly deserve. The partner you've always dreamed about. A lot of you guys are not going to be alone. You've been alone. A lot of you guys have been alone. You've been difficultly alone. Now, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Again, earth, water signs are coming together. 3 cups. You're going to reconcile with an earth or water sign, and this person's going to commit to you. Ace of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. 2023 may very well be your year that you get into a serious relationship or you meet someone that you're going to be led into a serious relationship with. This may very well be the year. All right, guys. I love you so much. Thank you for watching. I really hope you've subscribed. Please hit the bell icon so you know when I'm live next time and you don't miss any promotions and offers like the 1111 cards. If you want to purchase those for yourself and have that private reading, it's in the description box below. And remember, like I always say, this is a journey, not a destination. So just keep swimming. You're doing a really good job. Really, you are. The cards reflect it. Thank you for watching me. And I'll see you later, guys. Don't forget to write down how much money's coming into you. It's coming and you know it. Trust it. I love you. Bye, everybody.